more the other day. I had around 40,000 the other day. I'm an advanced car dealer, so I can get every car in the game. It's fun, it's just there's not a lot to it. Also, my gaming keyboard, as you've all seen, I didn't do a video on it because it's kind of fucking embarrassing. I got pissed off and stabbed it. And it's broken. So I'm using an office keyboard, a really shitty 5-year-old office keyboard. And because it's an office keyboard, no, I don't know if it's just because it's an office keyboard or a really shit keyboard, while I press shift, space doesn't work. So if I'm running, I can't actually jump. I have to be like this. So I can't do parkour lobbies anymore. Or no, I can't do parkour on Skyblock. I am live. So it's kind of shit. I'm gonna save up 20 quid because it's an FDS mouse and keyboard. I already have an FDS mouse, but for 20 quid that's about the same price of a keyboard anyway, so I don't mind just getting another mouse. Although I'm not going to switch the mouse because my mouse I've got right now, the Scorpion M112, is honestly an amazing mouse and I love it. And it only cost me about 9 quid I think. You don't have to get £500 gaming setup, you don't have to get really expensive mechanical shit. It works, it's good. Seriously, my whole gaming setup, not including my PC and the monitor, like, it's probably about maybe 25 quid. And that's before I had this office keyboard. Actually no, 20 quid for the keyboard and mouse, and then I guess 9 quid, so about 30 quid. And then my microphone that I've got cost me about maybe £8, £9. And it's on. It doesn't look the best, but I think it's doing good. I fixed it. I had it the wrong way around. So I've been playing a lot with Undertaker. I don't know if he's ever been in any of the streams apart from Roeville. But it's kind of weird. At the start we weren't really friends. I just friended him, and it's because he plays this a lot. So I joined him one day, and it was fun. I've been playing this for like 3 days now. And me and Undertaker play it. What? So on Islands, I do have a reveal video on there. So I tried to do DV's new video, the new tree farm. It didn't work because the Tiny Task creator is shit, and every time I tried to do it there was something wrong. Why? Dude, I'm trying to make a live stream here. Oh yeah, Kill can't join me because he's got something wrong with his computer. I want to see Island. I will later. Dude, just wait. So right now I have some game passes. I have the Boombox, as you can clearly see. I have Advanced Car Dealer, Garages, and I think that's it. Dude, I fucking hate Discord right now. Every time someone texts me and I got all these fucking people, I wish I could mute actual people, so unless I go onto them I'm not going to see that they've messaged me, because you can do that with like servers and stuff. And so I've got a house up here right now. I never decorate the houses. I kind of panicked because the game was glitching. I own this garage and I had a bunch of printers in here and the door wouldn't shut. As you can see, I'm pressing E and nothing's happening. So I quickly got this place, and I couldn't also pick up the printers from there. Luckily I had to have the door open and nobody fucking stole them until it got... I took them when they were 600 came back later at 400 and some arsehole was trying to lockpick them. So my friend Mr. MP here had a little bit of fun and fucking killed him. Close all DMs you don't want. I mean, I would, but there's quite a lot of fucking DMs. And with these, I have to leave the groups. And it's just going to be painful. So I don't really want to. Is anybody who's actually been watching my channel since the start, you'd remember SH Gamer. He now plays Phantom Forces. Like a lot. And me and Akil, we stopped speaking for about weeks, maybe even a month or so. And you know, one day I was up late. It was in the morning for him, so he was on islands, and he just said, "Join, I'll show you what to do." I said, "Okay," joined. He gave me a bunch of cool stuff, and that's where I like islands, I guess. So my new island has honestly cost me millions, probably about 15. No, I mean probably more now, because I spent like a lot of money on it yesterday. It doesn't look like it, but my island might have cost 15 mil, but it's worth more. Because you got a lot of gold, you got a lot of iron, you got a lot of smelters down there, you've got a lot of star fruit, you got a lot of onion, you got a lot of totems. It's cost me a lot of money. And I have a lot of stock, that's the thing. I have about 725 star fruit seeds, two or three full vending machines of test totems, two or three full vending machines of tidal spellbooks, and about 1.5 vending machines of vampos. But here's the thing, I have a lot of stock, I just don't have a lot of stuff. So it's really annoying to sell, because although people say it's really rare, you know, titles like test totems, they're really not rare. Everybody's got one, so they're not rare. You can't get them, but they're still not rare. It's like in Lumber Tycoon with all the goddamn axes. Like, no matter what axe it isn't rare at all. There's a new update now, but I'm not playing it. Can't be asked to play that bullshit game, because this is going to be like one of the only times, and I'm guessing he's going to update on Christmas, but he didn't do shit for Easter. I think he just did, Defaultio on Easter just put a timer clock on there, so you can tell when the fairy comes, which is shit. What the hell are we even going to do in the stream? I don't know. Alright, so I can't really do a lot in this town because 2 people own that, and I think someone's left now. Oh no, this is the back of it. The ones I need are over there, and everybody wants those 2 garage shops. I just realised, 1 second. I just realised that with all that music there, I'm probably gonna get copyright claimed. I get copyright claimed a lot, but it's just stupid stuff. And honestly, I don't care. If it gets copyright claimed and blocked, I couldn't give a single fuck. I've honestly stopped caring about that. I'm probably gonna get sued anyway. I'm gonna get sued for like $50 million for using like 2 seconds of a song. Personally, if I own a song and like a little YouTuber was using it, I'm not gonna fucking sue them. I'm not gonna fucking copyright them. I mean, if a big YouTuber was using it, maybe. But someone with 15 subscribers, just fuck off, leave me alone. I haven't gained a subscriber in ages, probably because I haven't really uploaded. I've been uploading like mobile videos quite a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna show you my base. I said yo 2 times. Did you? Oh yeah, I mean I'm not gonna know because here. So, Akil's watching right now. This message is held for review. So, there's nothing wrong with these at all. There's nothing wrong with this. So, I've had 2 viewers, 0 views. I've been live for not long, 5 minutes. No, probably not 5 minutes, but still. So I've been playing a lot of this. It's also a bit weird because it's literally got no visits. Not a lot of people play it, but it's fun. They just need to update it more because it's one of those games that if you don't update it a lot, it's just going to get bad. What's he doing? Undertake's online. He's probably going to join a Normic in a minute. So I keep hearing about factory update, how it's going to be OP. Cool. You know, if there is a factory update, I'm not going to take part in buying and selling any of the items probably. Mainly because they're going to be really overpriced. Whatever item comes out, when it's new, people sell them for literal millions. Literal. I remember when the honeycomb came out, the honey press people were selling it for about 200,000. It's just 30 birchwood and something else. I think it's 30 birchwood and iron. Seriously, that's not even close to worth fucking 200,000. $1,000 for wood. Fuck off. I'm just gonna farm it. It might take me a while to get a bunch, but at least I'm not gonna be spending all my money. So here's the reveal. This is why my store cost me fucking $15 million. As you can see, fucking solid gold blocks everywhere. Probably about 11 or 12 million dollars worth of blocks because I had to buy a lot of them. And a lot of vending machines all through here. Here's the signs just saying drop of 15 vending machine when store sells out. That was ages ago. Obviously I haven't really updated a lot. Well no, I haven't really shown my store, so you wouldn't know. This is the donation box. I really need gold, so if you have spare, please donate. That was when I was making this because half of it was done, half of it wasn't. Here's my golden egg. By the way, this is just a maple bush with a bunch of lights, so it looks like an egg. It's pretty sick. You got my chests. This is my firefly area. I just made it today. Maple, obviously, because I wanted to make the golden egg. And you'll see what that's for later. So over here you got art that fucking took me forever because it's made of coal, and you know I don't have coal coming out my asshole, so it's a little bit hard to get all the resources. I got it off the web. It's fucking creepy. It took me forever to do this. I also had about 20,000 grass, and before that I had 2,000, so this whole thing has cost me a lot. This is the farm DV was doing, so what you do is do this, start tiny task, cut the tree and the block, do that, and then it will take you all the way through. It didn't work, so I'm in the middle of cutting it all down. I just can't be asked to have it on my base if it's not going to work. Basically, when it started, he said leave it 5 seconds. I left it 5 seconds. Then I got out my axe, and then it was that bit that it skipped. Then there was a horrible delay. Oh shit! I just showed my island. Yeah, so what? So I do have a lot of berry plants on me because I couldn't put every single one, but this originally was going to be a little tree room, so I can have like bees here. Didn't really work out, so I did this. This is a secret vending machine, so if you win like a stupid little prize, you come down here where nobody can see you. Okay, so next we got my craft room. Here is... what's this? Oh, this is just a smelter, so let's say you got a bit of iron you want to smelt, just do that. And then it all comes in here, so like let's say you want to auto-click because you're going to go tidy your room. You just put an auto-clicker on, the coal's already coming here because there's coal totems. And then this is what I did for when I had like 600 gold at once. I'd be spamming it in here, getting every single one of these smelters. I know he uploaded the stacking chest video, but I didn't watch it. So you got an oven here. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is fairly obvious. It's an oven. And here you've got my brick machine, because for some reason people buy brick. like, even though it's the most fucking easiest thing to make, you get a smelter, you don't even need a fucking smelter, you can just make one of these. You know, I actually don't have any fucking... For the one time in my life, I don't actually have coal on me. I normally have thousands because I don't have a use for it. So, yeah, honey breasts, I can't tell you how much they are because I don't know yet. So when I reset my island, I got this and I didn't want to get rid of it. I just wanted to keep it. I like the new update that they did this morning. It's where the hammer just tells you if you can craft it or not, and I think that's pretty sick. Because it's just easier to know so that you don't have to keep clicking on what you can craft, it just tells you straight away. So you can click on here, oh no, I can't craft a blue maple bush, just go and get the resources. So this, I think it's kind of a scam to do the golden egg trick. And don't ever tell someone it's a golden egg, just say it looks like a golden egg, so that's why it's cool. This is my whole workshop. Everybody knows what all of this stuff is. Then you go down here. So I got this idea off somebody else. It all goes in here and then just goes through the chest. Now the last one I was barely getting any. This one, the whole chest fills up in literally 30 seconds. Ready? I've emptied this chest. Let's just empty all the other chests and I guarantee I'll have at least a stack by the time I've emptied all these chests. I mean, I'm not going to say guaranteed because I probably won't, but... Alright. Okay. See? Look how fastly it all comes in. It takes a second because all the smelters... I think it's because when you log in, when you like leave and rejoin the game, all the smelters start at once. So I guess they all like smelt at the same time. And just look how quickly. And also because the conveyors are so close together, they don't disappear. So this is what I was making. It's a lot of coal, as you can see. I need more chests because right now it's only going to be good if I have an auto clicker on it, and I don't want an auto click. I want it to be like the iron, but the thing is, you know, I don't have the resources for chests. So here we got the coal. It's 2 stories. No, the onion. It goes through the washer into these. This one I don't use. It's really fucking disappointing. That's the best I can say about it. It is extremely disappointing. Starfruit though is good. Love the starfruit. You know. Also, I'm going to be putting more stacks on it now because I can, I guess. That's why I'm going to do it, because I can. You got my bees hives. Do I have any flowers to put down? Yes, I actually do. So, I do want to move these. I don't like the fact that they're down here. I want them up at the top, but, you know, I can't really do much about it. The coal is probably the best, or no, the quickest thing here, mainly because there's about like $30,000 worth of totems here. No, there's definitely more than that. I think I used around 20 to 30 totems, but although I need it because coal blocks are not cheap, they're the same as gold. You need 10, and you always think you have enough coal until you have to make like this thing over here. Took me a lot of coal. See, I kept crafting like 30 at a time, and I kept running out. I kind of stopped getting fireflies. I've stopped giving a fuck about them. They're really not helpful, and if I need them I can just take them out of here, or buy them for like 2,000 each. Because you see these people selling them for 10k each, just the regular ones. And honestly, fuck that. I'm not going to pay 10k for something I can get straight away. Look, 10k. I'm not going to sell them. I would never sell them for 10k. Like, I get it's not really scamming because you haven't left the game when they purchase it, but it is kind of scam. Don't overprice stuff ridiculously. So this is my base. I personally don't like it. Yeah, it fucking took me a week to make, fucking ages to get all the gold. People had a bunch of gold ore, they didn't have gold. And I literally had to overpay for them because I needed it so desperately. and nobody wanted to do like a reasonable price. It was like 8k for a gold ore and 10k for gold, and people were giving me like, I got one 400 and someone else gave me 600, about 650 I think, and then I got a bunch of people just giving me like 20 or 30, and it just costs a lot. And I see people charging a lot of money, so like if I want around 1,000 gold, no, yeah, 1,000 gold, I think it's about 10 million, and this all has cost me more than 1,000 gold. I think it's cost me around, I don't even know how much it fucking cost me, but it's cost me a lot, I'll tell you that. So I'm not going to put in an obby in here. I mean, I might, but I don't have any plans. Bees is something that I've got a lot of, because they always come up here at night, and then there's always stuff down there, so I can always grab some. But here's the annoying thing, in my last base I couldn't get everything I needed. If I needed something, I'd have to go out and farm it, and that was kind of fun. I like doing that. However now, because I'm rich on the game, I can afford everything. If I want to go out and buy fucking bedrock, I can go buy bedrock. Even though there's no fucking use for it, because if you accidentally place it, you're kind of fucked. You can let the bees out, I know, I'm aware. I have like 50 bees. Oh no, I have 91 bees. My last base, literally, you get so many bees in my last base. Like this one, the bee farm isn't doing as well with the bees, because I actually farm the bees, I don't farm the honey. I've got a lot of honey. 250, and then jar of honey 45. I do want to start playing like my old self again. So like with bees, I want to farm the honey, make them into honey jars. Whoops. I want to farm the honey, make them into honey jars and stuff. Even though they only sell for about 3k rather than like all the other stuff I have. I just want to, because sake, my mic keeps falling. Right. So if any of you want to see my stock, I'm going to show you. So this machine is maxed out, this machine is maxed out, so both got 150. This machine's maxed out, this machine has got 62 in. So that's my stock in there. I've got 170 of these. Got some berry seeds. I think I have more, but I sold like 91 in this machine. I got bullthorn crystal seeds. I want to get a bunch of 70s blueprints, but nobody really sells them. So what else have I got that I can sell? I sell these for like 3k each, and I craft like 100 of them every time I have a store, so that helps. These I got from the desert. I got a bunch of random these. I got more of these in the wood farm, which I'm taking down. I got discs, which I'm probably not going to sell. These I'm selling 5 of those. I don't sell gold. I sell crystallized gold. Probably going to sell those blocks. I want to sell all of my honey. I don't sell iron because although I have a lot, I also really don't have a lot, because I end up selling like 1,000 of it and then I need a lot. Luckily I'm not too worried about running out of gold anymore. I don't even know why I have that. I think I bought it for like 15k. These I sell for about 3k. I'm not selling my bees. I'm not selling any of these. Every time there's a new update, I want to farm everything in case they take it out. And if they take it out, it means I'm going to get fucking rich because I have so much. Obby kit, I don't even know why it's in my inventory. I think I just crafted 2, or I had 2 for my last base. Regen potion is just in my inventory, so I'm keeping it there. These I'm selling. I think I bought them for like 500k each. Signs I have a lot of. I don't know why I have that many saplings. I think I was just going to try help a friend out and give him a bunch of wood. So I got a lot of titles. These I keep. I don't have a lot of them, so I'm not going to sell them for some reason, even though this is the lower option and easier to craft than that, because you need one of those and bullthorn crystals or aqua crystals to craft this. For some reason these are meant to be rarer. I guess it's because a lot of people dupe these. I got I got some starfruit. I got some starfruit seeds, you know, basics. I got gears, 143 vending machines, a lot of iron totems, a lot of test totems, onion totems. I have a lot of. I bought someone's base for $1 million. He was selling it for 20 million, and it was the most shit base on earth. So I said, I'm doing $1 million or I'm leaving. He then proceeded to call me a scammer almost all the way through it, because I don't even know why he did. He called me a fucking scammer, all because I said, I'm going to destroy your base first and then I'll pay. And I did pay. Halfway through he said, I want my money now. I said, no, I'm going to pay after, like we agreed. And he did say yes to that. Then he proceeded to say, you're a scammer. He blacklisted me from his island, kicked me, and all that time I said, once I've got your base, I'm going to pay. So he lets me back on his island in a fucking strop, starts deleting stuff as well. So I had to keep telling him, I'm buying your island for $1 million, and that means everything on the island is mine. I'm taking everything on the island that I need, so don't destroy it. He was taking ladders, and I needed ladders. If I'm going to buy your island, that means I'm going to be destroying your island and taking everything I need. So you can't destroy it as well. He had a fuck ton of onion totems. I don't really need them. I just want to keep them because I can sell them. So, am I going to make $1 million back? No. Probably not. There's no way in fuckery I'm making $1 million back. He had a bunch of fucking onion totems. He had like one chest maybe, a fuck ton of iron totems. He had 100, yeah, see, he had a lot. He had a really shit farm, and the main reason why I bought it is because I wanted the 70s single bed. Don't know why. Do I even have 70s blueprints? Because I'm gonna pay a lot of money for them now. I really want them. I just want to max out the whole carpentry thing, and I'm prepared to pay fucking thousands, millions. If anybody's got any carpentry fucking blueprints, 70s blueprints, I will pay $1 million for them. For every blueprint, I'll pay $1 million. They're probably not worth it, but I'm paying it. So right now I've got all of these basic ones you get anyway. So that's weird. It's saying that these blueprints, even though I don't know what it is, I can craft them. So if I go into Discord, I reckon I can probably not. I'm probably not going to find any. So islands, paying 1 mil for 70s blueprints. There you go, paying 1 mil for 70s blueprints. Probably not going to find any. I like how DV is only a booster and he's not a helper or a fucking moderator. But his server's got about the same amount of people as Islands, which is a bit weird. And so this is basically just a tour of my base, and I'm doing a bunch of artwork now because I've already maxed out my base. I've already got a store. I've already got all I wanted anyway. When first started, this is pretty much what I wanted. It's just not as it seemed. So I am going to be upgrading my starfruit, but then I don't need to do AFK farms now. I have money. So it's more that I need to do AFK farms for like trees and iron and stuff, which is fine. But I already know how I can do that AFK iron farm, and with tiny tasks I'll just, it's a simple thing like this. Fuck. Yeah, I'm really bad at building. I haven't played this in ages. So it's something like that. Except it doesn't look as shit as that, and it's a little bit bigger. And then like there's like a little block in the middle. And that, all I have to do is just record myself breaking it and then put it on a loop. Simple as fuck. See, I'm probably not going to make as much cryon, but I'm going to make cryon, and I'm going to have a lot of fucking iron. Weirdly enough, this isn't down in the base, mainly because I always need something, so I just run straight here, get it, go back to my store. But here's the next problem. I'm not making any money anymore. I have 200 million and really I should have about 700 million. Because I had like 480 million before I lost a lot of money from buying stupid shit. And I had a lot of money in stocks. I don't think I should have 700 million, but I should have a decent amount. So I'm going to take everything out of there. I want to see exactly how much I have. I also want to claim any money that I haven't claimed. So nobody was buying my fucking Vampos. I guess it's because I think Vampos is really heavily duped. And then the red jukebox, this guy had a full vending machine of them for like 10k, so I had to buy them all. Gotta buy them all. Just like catching them all. So I was at 1 million. I mean, I know that they're most commonly 1 mil, but they're about 900k max. I only ever pay around 8 to 900k for them. Just 1 mil's a bit of a rip-off. At least 950k is a reasonable price. So weird to think that if I fell from here, I'd die. And I couldn't walk but at the side of the store, so I don't know what to do. I'm just so confused with what I need to build, because I built everything I needed on the last island. On my first island, I just explored a bunch. Actually, on my first island, I just survived, I guess. That's the easiest way to say it, I just survived. I didn't have a lot, but I had stuff. On the second island, I built a store. It wasn't my dream store, although I was happy with it. This I thought would be my dream store, but it isn't, and by the way, I'm aware I don't have a roof. I don't really care for a roof. I don't want a roof. And I also don't want to do glass roofs, because it's going to be a pain, and it's literally going to be the most painful thing ever to try and build. I'm quite happy with not having a roof, because it also means I can really fucking zoom out and do this. You don't even understand how long it took me, first of all, to make the stained glass, and second of all, to fucking put all the glass in here. So the next art I want to do is put a middle finger up. You can call me inappropriate as much as you want, but I want to. And I'm thinking of doing like little huts here, but it's not like I can upgrade or make my island even bigger using grass. It's kind of weird, my island. I'm going to quickly go and upgrade the fucking starfruit farm. So this. I don't have any totems, but I can always get totems in a second. I'm probably going to spend about 20 minutes on totems. Where's the starfruit seeds? Bam. And I'm going to go spend a fuck ton of money on fucking totems. So I think they're slowly upgrading this. They say they're updating it. I've only ever seen like 2 updates of this. I can't wait till Saturday or Sunday whenever they do the update. So starfruit. Yes, I know I've just spent $15 million on 100 starfruit totems, but I don't care. I need them, and I'm prepared to pay that much. So, any more bamboo. If you don't like have a lot of resources and materials, so you can't really afford to make a bunch of ladders, you use sugarcane or bamboo. That's what I meant. Bamboo. Don't use sugarcane, because I don't think you can get that in the game. Does anybody have any good recommendations for PC parts? You know, better graphics cards? Because for Christmas I'm going to be upgrading my PC, and I don't know. I know how to build PCs, but I've never built one. I watched enough YouTube videos, but I still don't trust myself to build one. I'm not gonna get like $10,000 worth of parts and then try to build it myself. There's no way in fuckery that you're gonna get me doing that. Mainly because if I break it, that's $10,000 out the window. Oh, also I don't have $10,000, nor would I ever have $10,000. So that's also out the window as well. Maybe I'll have $10,000 one day. I should just go to the bank, draw out $10,000 like as a loan, and just say, I'm gonna pay it back in about 10 seconds, just let me make it rain. Just throw $10,000 in the air. I'm probably gonna have to pay like $11,000 back, plus they're probably gonna fucking sue me, because you know that's my luck. Seriously, why isn't this shit growing? Oh shit. Have you seen those idiots who think you don't need masks, you shouldn't wear masks? People say this is America, we have rights, we don't need to wear a mask. Yeah, you do have rights, but I mean fair enough, you have rights, but you also don't want to die, trust me. Dying isn't cool. It's not fun. Same as smoking. Smoking's not cool. It's bad, and anybody who does it is stupid. By the way, I'm joking. If you smoke, then it's a stupid decision, but it doesn't make you stupid. I wonder how many stacks I'm gonna get. I think I'm gonna get like maybe 1 or 2. What I was gonna do is do like in the other bit, do what I did in the other base, where the onion conveyors went into the starfruit conveyors. I'm also tempted to switch out the whole onion thing and put starfruit in it because I have enough seed to do that. I just didn't really think. Well, no, I did think, I just didn't want to. So I'm going to be buying fertilizer as well. The only problem is I need a fuck ton of it, and people are selling it for about 10k, and I'm not paying 10k for fertilizer. I'd pay about 3,000 max, mainly on the fact that I need about 1,000 of it, because each of these floors is like 160. Around that, it's definitely over 100. So if you think I'm paying 10,000 for that, it's too much. It's just way too much. That's about $1 million per floor. I think that's right. If my map is good. But another reason why I did this is because I didn't want people seeing the underground bit. It's not more that I don't want them seeing it. It's more I don't want them down here. Because you've got that little arsehole who stays right at the edge bit, fucking collecting all the shit. And it's annoying. This is my seed. I need that seed. I need to make money as well. So don't fucking take it. I left this for about 10 hours using starfruit, and then I guess around 7 o'clock in the morning, because I was up till 4, 7 o'clock in the morning, like they fucking shut down the servers, and that fucking sucks. Because then, it just had this shutting down your server thing on the screen. So when I wake up, I got a nice surprise knowing that I'd only made about 1,000 starfruit. Luckily I don't really need that much fertilizer because this stuff grows quick, and if you have a lot of it, like a fucking bunch of towers like I do, you just don't need it. I mean, if you have fertilizer, sure, use it, but I still get quite a lot of this. So as you can see, I've used quite a lot already. I don't know if I've used 100 on this floor. I don't think I've used 150, I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 33, 60, 66, 86. Yeah, it's definitely 100. That's all I can say. Maybe 90, maybe 90 something. I apologise for my dog. He is screaming about something. I just never know what he's screaming about, because a bad thing about dogs is they never shut their fucking mouth. And I'm not being mean. I love my dog. Dogs are the best animal. Anybody who thinks cats are good, you're weird. Cats are arseholes. People say that cats are funny because they're arseholes. No. They're arseholes because they're arseholes. I'd never let a cat come in my house. We got an annoying fucking cat that lives up the street. He comes in our garden, shits, fucking digs in our grass, pisses, and just leaves it. He does that about 4 times a fucking day. And then we stand in shit every time we want to either mow the grass or we walk on the grass in our own garden. That's how much of a cunt cats are. So I'm not being harsh, they are cunts. Not only that, but I know cats don't do it in their own garden because they're cunts. It's like me going to the toilet but not doing it in my own house. Like, wake up at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning, go to the neighbours up the street and say, I'm using your bog, I don't give a shit, I'm not flushing, I'm not wiping my arse, and I'm having really bad diarrhea. That is pretty much what they're doing. And the reason I say diarrhea is because regular poo don't really smell unless you put your nose to it. But if you put your nose to poo, you're fucking weird. I guess if you've been on the toilet for ages or if you let it stay there, it would probably fucking stink, but if you had like fucking diarrhea, you're gonna smell it, trust me. Actually no, I'm not even gonna say trust me, everybody knows if you have diarrhea, it's gonna be smelled. And why I say 4 o'clock in the morning is because it's a fucking inconvenient time, and that's all they do. They fucking shit in your garden at an inconvenient time. There isn't a convenient time, but when I mean inconvenient is you're not there to fucking stop them, that's why it's inconvenient. If I saw a cat shit in my garden, I'd fucking run out and fucking chase the fucker. I'm sorry for swearing. Obviously I'm not gonna hurt him, I wanna scare him so he gets out of my garden. I don't care what animal it is, apart from fucking spiders and flies. Just let them live. Although that's different because people say, you know, don't matter what animal it is, it's still a life, you don't take the life from them. But what about hunting? Does that count? So I'm not allowed to fucking go shoot a pheasant, but so I can go shoot a pheasant, yet people don't like it when you kill a fucking house spider. Like, some people actually don't like that, or when you fucking kill a bee because they're in your room. I kinda get bees. Like, I don't want to be in my room. I probably never even had a bee in my room from the 5 years I've lived in my house. But I don't mind bees. I mean, I know that they're not going to hurt you. That's the reason I don't mind them. The only time they're going to hurt you is if you fucking piss them off or kick the queen bee. And it's kind of hard to piss off a bee. People say stay still. I don't really know if that's definitely gonna work. All you do is just fucking leave it alone, don't touch it. If it comes to you, that's fine. But honestly, if I were a bee, you staying still wouldn't make a fucking difference. I guess it's because they don't realise, but if I was a bee with my scent, like, if I just suddenly turned into a bee but I also knew everything I know now, I'd fucking sting you no matter what. I'm a bee, I can do that. I know I'll probably die, but hey, at least you don't get fucking stung. I was planning on selling all this because I spent like 20 million on it. No, I don't think it's 20 million. I don't believe I spent 20 million, but I spent a lot on it. I definitely spent millions, over 10. But I'd rather literally have an infinite fucking supply of this, so it's like the iron farm. Also, I made a rope swing in the woods. Me and my friend went on it, then we decided to both go on the swing at the same time, and I was behind him, so when the swing snapped, he landed on me, he was completely fine, while we slid down like a 90-degree slope. Definitely not 90 degrees. And I fucking scratched the fuck out of my back. It was bleeding. It's got scabs there now because it happened 2 days ago. The fucking arm hurts because it's still got a scab. I cut my finger as well. Not only that, but it's really not safe there because there's also glass on the floor. And I'm so happy I didn't land on fucking glass. If I had landed on glass, it would have fucking teared my back open. And I would have had to go into the hospital because I don't know where that glass has been, and I'm probably gonna have to go get a fucking jab to make sure that I don't get some stupid fucking disease. If I ever got cut by glass that like isn't in my home, and I can just randomly I fell over and cut my hand on glass, you can fucking bet I'm going to the hospital. I know it's not like, oh, I cut my finger off, but I would much rather go get a jab than, you know, have my fucking hand fall off, or get a fucking STD from the glass that someone's cut themselves on before, or whatever fucking disease you can get. Yeah, I just realised STD, sexually transmitted. How's AIDS an STD then? It can't be just an STD, since you can also get it from not having sex, not only that, but you can also get it from fucking sharing needles, or just getting poked by a needle. Apparently in prison, AIDS is like a really fucking big thing, purely because when people make their own needles, and then they share it to their friends, and then their friends might have AIDS. Also, apparently it's called He Got the Thing, not AIDS, it's the thing, according to Larry Lawton. I know you're not meant to like criminals or think they're cool, but Larry Lawton seems like a good guy. Mind you, I would not like to get in a fight with him. From what he said about all the stuff he's done in prison, trust me, I'd rather just stay away from him. I think it's so weird, he spent fucking 12 years in prison and now he's completely clean. There's no way he's completely clean. He's got at least 4, like, in 12 years of being in prison without escaping and just doing it all again. When he got out, I know that when he got out, he said he was completely clean, he didn't want to do it. No, I don't know about that, I think he just turned down all the gangs. And he started a program saying don't go to prison. Like, surely there's got to be an urge to do that again, because he even said himself, the thrill of doing it. Not only that, but you're gonna get fucking rich. Like, surely if you would go to prison for something that you did a lot of, he robbed quite a lot of stores. I think he did like 12 or 13. You know, surely he's gonna miss that and he wants to do it again. And if he doesn't want to do it again, then he's fucking strong. Like, if I was gonna commit a crime, I'd make it my most favourite crime, and I'd also make sure that I can do it again. Like, if I had to always do a crime, I'd at least make it a fun crime. Like, bad crimes, murder, and some other bad stuff that I'm not gonna get into. A good crime's probably vandalism. That's like the only crime that I really couldn't care about. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but when you see kids in for vandalism, just, yeah, sure, just take your time. Also, it's really not that big of a sentence unless you've really fucked up someone's stuff. I think speeding's a crime. Maybe speeding isn't as bad, but then evading the cops is also a crime. Or criminal offence. I don't know if it's a crime or if it's just something you can't do. There's a bunch of rules that you have to abide by that aren't actually crime. I also don't know a lot of British rights. I know some of the American stuff, but not a lot of British. Mainly because we don't. I think Britain's like kind of lucky. We don't really have that many protests like America. We're not as. I'm not gonna say we're not as racist, but I think America's got so many people in there that it's kind of hard for it not to be like a fucking huge protest country. I honestly rarely ever hear about fucking protesters here. I think there were coronavirus protesters here. But the best karma is when coronavirus protesters calling it all bullshit, then go get coronavirus. Like, I know you shouldn't really wish a bad disease on someone who hasn't done something that bad, but it's karma. You want to protest calling it all bullshit, calling people who are wearing masks idiots, and then you go get the fucking coronavirus because you didn't wear a mask. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I don't like the phrase, I wouldn't wish that on anyone, because there is also some people you would wish something on. Also, you're not going to wish fucking pain and torture on your family, but then you're also going to wish pain and torture on a fucking paedophile. You're going to wish pain and torture on someone who's killed someone in your family. You're going to wish something like that on someone who's done really bad things. And that's just the way it is. So you can never say I wouldn't wish it on anybody. I'd fucking wish anything on Hitler. Anyone who's done something bad deserves something bad. Some people disagree. I just think it's true. If you want to go and do something really shitty and horrible, then you kind of deserve something shitty and horrible to happen. It's karma. But that's where it's weird. Like, if someone does something stupid, I'm not going to go and do something stupid to them. It's just someone will do something stupid back. It's like bullies. Karma with bullies is funny. Bullies wrong kid, a little small kid fucking punches him in the face. It's karma. I don't like the schools who don't tell off the bully when the bully gets punched in the face, but they tell off the kid who's been bullied by the bully for fucking months. Bully's like a little kid who can't stick up for himself for 5 months straight. Then the little kid finally gets the fucking courage to go and punch him in the face. The bully stops, and the bully acts fucking victim. He gets in no trouble at all. I also don't like the school who don't tell the main problem off. They just tell the little kids. When you join a new fucking school, you got all these idiots, chavs, just being complete assholes, and they tell the little kid off because they're fucking late to class, when you got all the other idiots swearing, fighting. You gotta think of the real problem. Don't tell off little stupid problems. When I first joined a new school, I got fucking told off on the first day because I was late to class. Yeah, that's totally my fault that because it's my first day, I didn't know where the classroom was. That's totally my fault, you know, my bad. I should have known where the classroom was. Even though there's no fucking sign saying where they are. I fucking hate this Office mouse. It's really hard to spell on it. Because my old keyboard, I was just about learning to look away from the keyboard and be able to type. So like, I could type little sentences. Like, if I wanted to type, hi, where are you, or hi, how you doing, I could type that without looking at the keyboard. But this is just fucking weird. All the keys are too big, and some of the stuff's placed differently. Fucking hell. I just want to tell him that, so that he can empty out all the fucking machines. And empty all the machines, because I have... Empty all the machines, because I have thousands. I just want him to empty all of them. That one's full. I don't actually sell them for fucking 500. That's buy. I'm gonna put this is buy, not sell. I think it's probably easier me doing this. I mean, I'm not making millions, but I'm making some money on shit I don't need. I have infinite supply. I got more. I have 2k more. 2k. I mean, green gear's a little fucking overpriced. Gold's really overpriced. I mean, I haven't played for a couple of weeks, so I don't know if it is that overpriced, but Test Totem is probably part of the only one. You got the biggest prize. Nice. Nice. So I fucking won 20 mil probably because I sold him about 500. Reed, you need to 1v1 me. Who fastest? You go. What does it mean? So go to the spending and spam sell. Oh, he's gonna fucking scam. I think he's gonna scam. I put money. But if you take it, okay. Yeah. I'm spamming. And here's the next thing. Keep spamming. Yeah, he's gonna put buy on. Yeah, I just told you. Really? You put buy on. See, this is why you guys just saw that he put fucking buy on so that when I spam it will make me buy it for fucking, how much is that? $20 million. No, I'm not fucking doing that. You can fuck off. I'm fucking reporting him for fucking scamming as well. Where the fuck is he? Oh nice, he left. He left. He fucking left because he's a little pussy. No wait, I don't know if he's left or if he's... Yep, he left. I think... Yep. As you can see, he fucking left. All of his stuff's starting to disappear now. He was expecting that I would fucking buy it, and obviously because I'm not stupid, and I know what he was going to do. That's fucking sad. That is honestly sad. I'm gonna get my phone, I'm gonna take a picture of him and fucking report him. That is so fucking sad and pathetic. I'm taking a picture now. I'm fucking reporting this cunt. Lauren Killer. See, he didn't actually scam me, but he was gonna scam me if I had common sense. Lauren Killer, this is you fucking prick. So, you're gonna get a fucking report. How the fuck I do that? So, I wanna message him and I wanna call him a dick. How do I report someone? How do I fucking report someone? I wanna report him. I used to be able to do it. Report people. I don't know how. I forgot. See, you used to just click on it and then it'd say, would you like to report him? Either way, I'm gonna go onto the fucking island Discord. And I'm fucking sending it to a fucking moderator. Who's the fucking owner? Hi. There's a guy in Skyblock Is that how you spell sky? Oh, it's called Islands, I forgot. Islands. Who tried to scam me out of 20 mil. Out of 20 mil. He said I had won a giveaway and said to spam sell grass for 20 mil. Then he changed it to buy for 20 mil and just I don't care how long this is, and just after he changed it, he left. Lucky I'm not that thick, and I saw it coming. Yeah, I'm gonna copy and paste this. I wanna know who the fuck I can send it to. How the fuck do I report him? His name is that gonna work? Yes, it worked. I hope he gets fucking banned. Also, I don't think I'd probably get fucking warned if they even care. I hope he gets fucking banned. It's just a shitty thing to do. And people watching. Let's go. Yo. Who's watching? Show I can see your island. It's worth like what does this mean? It's worth 2,000. Wow. Lol. Okay, are you still watching or is someone else watching? I don't know why it's holding the fucking chat. I've made it so it's not for kids, and if it's not for kids, surely they shouldn't have to fucking moderate the chat. If it's made for kids, I get they have to block some messages. But I never have a video that's made for kids unless I know I'm not swearing. And in a live stream, I cannot promise I'm not going to fucking swear. I've already sworn like 1 billion times, and I've only been live for about 30 minutes. I will play a Nomic, but the only problem is it's really repetitive, so it's not good streaming. To stream a Nomic is just boring for the stream, but fun for me. I don't like why people say Roblox is a fucking little kids game. It's really not. There's a lot of people who play Roblox. There's millions of people playing Roblox right now. There's probably like 5 million people playing it right now. Luckily it's not like Fortnite. Fortnite used to be good. Anybody remember Season 3? It was OG, it was fucking fun. I joined Season 3. Back then, it was fun. It was actually fun, and back then, I would literally play for 5 hours fucking straight. Game after game after game, as happy as could be, and I absolutely loved the game. It was just good. And now, you play one fucking game, you don't like the game because of how bad it's gotten. And it's gone downhill. Also, is it true that fucking Fortnite sell the information to Chinese government? Don't know if it's true. And also Fortnite, please don't sue me. I probably spent around $1,000. Yeah. No. Huh? Sure. I have to go in a minute, but I don't like Epic Games anymore. It's just become shit. Not only that, but what they did with Apple was really not cool. What they did was a breach of contract. So Apple demand, well no, they don't demand, they ask for a reasonable percentage of any. They want 30%. And honestly, if I owned Epic Games, I'd be completely happy to have that, because Epic Games, they might be pretty dead, but they still do make money. People still buy it. And because of that, I'd be happy. Like, let's say someone bought something for fucking $9.99, you still make £7. So, I'd happily pay that amount of money. I'd happily pay it, because not only that, but you're on the Apple Store. Apple's at like a $2 trillion company. I think their net worth is fucking $2 trillion. And I don't know about you, but I'm pretty aware that's fucking insane. And then what they did was, they made it so you can either purchase it through the Apple Store or go directly to Epic Games. And honestly, that is a really shitty thing to do. Apple deserves that money. They put you on their store, which has millions of people who buy off it and use it. Like, you're going to get a lot of sales through Apple, because most people use Apple probably. Because Apple iPads are better than Samsung iPads. It's just a fact. People can say different, but personally, Apple iPads are just better. That's what I believe. I don't like the prices of Apple. The prices, I think they've gone a little bit too greedy with Apple prices, but they do have good technology. I absolutely love iPhones. I don't like the new ones, but I like the old ones. I don't like the fact they've got rid of the touchpad, because I like the touchpad. And I don't like face recognition. It's just stupid. Use fingerprint. Easy. Because here's the problem. What if you only ever use face recognition because you don't know your password? Like most people, they just rely on the thumbprint. And then what happens if you fucking get in a house fire, half your face gets burned off, and then you can't open your fucking phone with all your fucking confidential files on? How about that? You got a fucked up face which looks spazzed, and you can't get into your phone with fucking confidential files, which means whatever you've got on there, like if you need it, you're spazzed for that as well. It's fucking logic. It's called the Dexter logic, DC logic. How about that? Hey guys, I'm Shane Dawson. The only difference is I'm not a paedophile. Can a kid be a paedophile? Just think of that. It's not really paedophilia, because it's when, I don't know like the actual definition, I just know it's if someone likes kids like a lot more than what you think. Like, not friends, more than friends, they like them more than friends. But I don't know if it specifically means an adult or someone over the age of 16. Because if it specifically means that, then it means a kid can't be. But if it doesn't say any age, then surely a kid, like even a 3-year-old could be one. Just think of that. I would look it up, but I really don't want the fucking Google FBI looking at what the fuck are you searching. If you ever literally search something that's not even at all like bad, and they do the fucking, are you sure you want to search that, like as if they want to call the fucking FBI on you. Oh yeah, I found out what a fucking body count was yesterday. I just searched it on Google. I mean, I don't really know why you would, because a body count is when you're in a fucking investigation scene and there's been murders and you count the fucking bodies. That's what it should be, but no, it's not in the sexual world, and that's a bit stupid. So, I've upgraded my starfruit farm. I'm going to be going in a minute, so... Alright, if you want to get down the ladder quick, just turn. It's really simple, really fucking easy. So, dude, I got fucking coal for days. I get quite a lot of coal now, which is good and bad. Alright, I'm gonna go and harvest all the bees. I wanna take every single bee with me. So, if the bee goes, then I can see, I just harvest every single one, and then I think it's the more flowers you have, the quicker the bees come back, and I've got a lot of flowers here, and I've also got a bunch over the base. I have a couple up here, but that's why you should always use grass as your floor, because it means you can also get flowers, you can get the seeds from the flowers. Seeds go for like 20k. At least that's last time I checked, but I think that's just because of the obby stuff. But I don't know why it just fucking blew up, because everybody wanted flowers when bees came out. I mean, I get you need them for bees, but just some people were selling them for about 60k. I'm not gonna pay 60k for a fucking flower. Just do this. Like, a bigger reason why I did this is so that I can get flowers to grow. I can put them down here and get more bees. Because some people, I heard someone got 8. At least that's what Telefanatric said, or whatever the fuck his channel is. I know I definitely said that wrong, but if you can really get that many, then you're fucking lucky. I think whoever I'm thinking of, he has like $50 billion on the game. I think he's like the richest player there is. But what I don't get is DV. Like, DV is probably more popular, I think. He's older, he plays it probably a little bit more. Although DV, I think he's probably a bit more generous. He gives away a lot more, and he pays a lot more for stuff, and he sells it for stuff. So, like, if someone's selling something really cheap, he'll actually tell them, I'll buy it, but not for that price. I'll pay more for it. Anything else, that's really nice. That's really fucking kind. That's kind of giving people money. Like, I know that you probably should always say it's not worth that, you should worth more, but if I go into a fucking store, like, unless they're like a starter noob, I might tell them. But like, if there's someone with fucking 100 million and he's got stuff really cheap, it's probably just because they don't want it, they want to get rid of it as quick as they can. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream, but first I just want to do something. Ready, bam, 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 bam. Just give me a second. Okay, now I'm not good at drawing, so just imagine these are 5 fingers. Okay, there you go. Just that's the middle finger, bitch. I'm sorry for my profanity, God, please forgive me. I'm very sorry, please forgive me. If you have taken offence to anything I have said in this live stream, I'm very sorry, just don't watch me again. Oh, I think I've only got 1 fucking viewer right now. Yeah, I got 15 subscribers, but I've got 1 viewer. That's a bit annoying. I'm never gonna use this, so that's good. I'm never gonna use a webcam. Unless, when I'm 18, maybe. If YouTube's even still a fucking thing. But I actually want to grow up first. I have an idea, although it's a long shot. When I get to 25 subscribers, I'm going to give away 100 million. Go to fucking noobs and give them money. So by the time I'm at 25 subscribers, which my channel is not growing right now, I'll probably, no, I mean 25 subscribers, then I should probably be around $1 billion on Islands. And should I ever quit Islands, I'm going to give everything away. And the kill, if you're still watching, just a quick secret, I'm planning on giving you a little bit of money in the game. See, I know Vex has probably given me a little bit more, but then Akil was also there for me at the start. He taught me how to play the game, and I'm already surprised we're probably about 13 million now. But trust me, when I get 25 subscribers, just saying, you might as well just promote my channel. You're gonna get more. The fuck is concurrent viewers? What's playbacks? Oh, so around this time someone's like going back like a couple minutes or seconds. So chat rate is when that was 12. Oh, anyway, goodbye.